This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. The Utilities Regulation and Competition Authority has approved the Consumer Protection Plan, CPP, submitted by Bahamas Power and Light, BPL. The CPP covers standards to which BPL will be held accountable for new connections, management of consumer complaints, billing concerns, and dispute resolution. The CPP was approved following IRCA's thorough review and analysis of the amended document, revised at IRCA's request in exercise of IRCA's power under Section 40, Subsection 4 and Subsection 5 of the Electricity Act 2015. The process to approve BPL's CPP began in 2017, commencing with the submission by BPL of its proposed CPP on February 25th of the same year, and in accordance with the provisions of Section 40 of the EA. A statement today noted that in further compliance with Section 40, IRCA conducted a consultation on BPL's CPP, commencing with the issuance on May 29, 2017, of its consultation document on the CPP. During the consultation process, IRCA received comments from the general public during town meetings held in New Providence, Abaco, and Eleuthera, but no written comments were submitted. Following the consultation process, BPL was advised that changes needed to be made. The changes were based on comments received during the consultation process, as well as industry's best practice. Following several requests for the amended CPP, the revised document was submitted to IRCA on August 29th this year. IRCA is now satisfied that the revised CPP has taken into consideration and incorporated all of IRCA's requests and recommendations. In accordance with its license, BPL is now required to implement the CPP, monitor its performance against such key performance indicators as set out in its license or in any regulatory measures issued by IRCA. Additionally, BPL shall publish the CPP on its website and notify its consumers within 30 calendar days of the approval and ensure easy access by customers. A blaze that almost completely destroyed a 76-foot Dominican fishing vessel yesterday has fire officials investigating the cause of that fire on board that vessel docked at the Royal Bahamas Defense Force base. Officers from the Fire Investigation Department of the Royal Bahamas Police Force were called to the RBDF base late Sunday night to extinguish a blaze on board the captured craft. Chief Fire Officer Superintendent Thomas Lightbourne told our news team that the isolated fire was discovered by RBDF Marines during a routine check of the base. Attempts were made to extinguish the blaze. However, the fire was too big to contain. The fire was eventually brought under control with no injuries.
When we got there, we met heavy smoke coming from the boat. We proceeded to top that immediately extinguished. I must say that when we got on the scene, we met the defense force. I think they have a fire personnel crew that is responsible for mitigating any incident that would occur there. So we met them on the scene, doing their best to assist in having that fire extinguished.
The captured vessel, along with 17 Dominican fishermen, was brought to the Defense Force base last Thursday after they were apprehended for poaching in Cochino's banks. 3 men in custody and illegal firearms recovered after police here in the capital was led on a short chase of a car with 3 occupants. As a police report indicates, shortly after 8 p.m. Sunday, Mobile Division and South Central Division officers, while patrolling in the area of Yellow Elder Gardens, heard gunshots being fired. As officers proceeded to the area, they encountered a black Honda Stream with 3 men inside. The men, upon seeing the officers, fired in the direction of the officers and sped away. The officers gave chase, and a short distance away, the driver of the Honda crashed into a utility pole and another police vehicle. Officers conducted a search of the vehicle and recovered an AK-47 rifle and a .45 pistol. The men were taken into custody. A short time later, police discovered that a male had been shot in Yellow Elder Gardens. The injured man was transported to hospital and is listed in serious condition. In other crime news, police searching for the culprit behind an overnight armed robbery. Police say shortly after 10 p.m. Sunday, an armed man entered a service station on Fox Hill Road and Prince Charles Drive, held an employee at bay, and robbed the establishment of an undetermined amount of cash before getting into a gray Honda Fit and making good his escape. Police are now appealing to members of the public who may have information that can assist in identifying and locating the alleged assailant, to contact the Central Detective Unit, Crime Stoppers, or your nearest police station. Investigations are ongoing. Our final story is up next.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.